Dun, 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 dun. Make sure Twitch works. Apollo is streaming. Insanity is streaming again? Oh, hold up, hold up. View channel. Test 1, 2, 3. Yep, works just fine. And pop out chat. Test. Does that work? Let's go here. Poor guy. He seems so tilted. I'll watch the stream later. Let's go to the dev update. And we can watch it together. Actually, is there actual gameplay that came out? Wait, what do you mean? There we go. Season 15. Yo, what's up, Pro Style Pancakes? Season 15 League of Legends. I think there might be some gameplay footage that we can take a look at. No, I don't think there's good. Oh, Vandrel has a video. All right. All right. I think we can just watch the Vandrel video together. I have a lot of thoughts on this new season and looking forward to sharing them with y'all. Let me make sure this is working. How you doing? Oh, finally the bot works. How you doing, Pro Style? How you feeling about the new season? I should make a poll. I'll do that right now, actually. Hold up. Let's make a poll. Boom. Let's create a poll, and then let's do how are we season, did I spell that right? No, I didn't. Season 15 updates. Text poll. So love it. FF15. I'm never playing again. What the heck is this new box? I hate it. All right. Let's see. I actually never ended up looking at the results of this, but I think most of the people thought he was going to LCK. Yeah, I looked at the results. Yo, MGL, long time no see. How you doing, man? Let me make sure the audio works.
2025 is going to bring crazy amount of changes to League of Legends. Ranked reset that loot changes, new elite monster, Noxus themed map and new Noxus buff, Nexus stars that respawn, Swift play mode that is an accelerated Summoner's Rift experience, crazy teleport rework, multiplayer
yeah, the teleport rework is something so strange.
Tier 3 boots, new runes, and even multiplayer practice tool. So 2025 is going to have 3 seasons with 8 patches each. Each season will focus on a different region of Runeterra.
8 patches means 16 weeks, right? Because each patch is a bye week. So 16 weeks or like 4 months, right? Approximately 4 months. So each act is going to be 4 months. Wait, that makes no sense. Wait, what? Wait.
With 8 patches each. Practice tool. So 2025 is going to have 3 seasons with 8 patches each.
Oh, okay. Each season is 8. Okay, yeah. So it's 4, 8, 12. That
so
makes sense. Okay, so this one, Act 1 is going to be 2 months, 2 months, 2 months, 2 months, 2 months, 2 months. Now my question is, what exactly are the acts?
2025 is going to have 3 seasons with 8 patches each. Each season will focus on a different region of Runeterra, and that will
I guess it only really has to do with the story, but not necessarily with the actual season, right?
Gameplay, skins, and champions. And
also, 12 skins per year free? That is exciting.
All of it will be delivered in 2 acts. Majority of the content released in 2025 will be tied to the theme of each season. Let's have a look at a huge change to Ranked Reset. This is going to make a lot of you guys super happy.
I know, I hate the fact, look, I love 3 Victorious skins, but they feel so much less important or useful. They're still giving us 3, which is nice. I wouldn't have mind if we went back to 1, but I can see why people would hate us going back to 1. So they give us 3 of them at the end of each season, but we still only get 1 rank reset, which I'm really happy about.
In 2025, there will no longer be 3 rank resets per year. There will only be 1 big reset at the start of the year. We will still have 3 seasons, so you will still be able to get 3 Victorious skins. Now let's have a look at all the changes to Summoner's Rift and gameplay in 2025, as there are so many. First season of 2025 is going to...
Also, another thing that I like, oftentimes what they do with their changes is they change the jungle, or they change like all the items for it. So it affects one specific role. A lot of these changes are just affecting everyone. Like this new boss monster that appears, it affects bot, mid, and top, and jungle. It affects everyone because the jungle has to go to it. It's like it's a Baron that just spawns randomly either top or bot. The Nexus turrets respawning, that affects everyone. Most of these changes aren't necessarily, hey, we changed the way top lane interacts, or we changed the way mid lane interacts, the items. No, it's like systematic changes for everyone, which I like. A big reason why I stopped playing jungle is because every season it would just change so much and I would not like it. I wouldn't want to relearn the entire role. I don't mind learning new items, but when like XP changes so often, it just wasn't very fun to kind of learn.
Season of Noxus. Minions, turrets, and even shopkeepers will all be Noxus themed. One of the biggest changes in 2025 is going to be the addition of Atakan, new epic monster. Atakan will spawn once per game at 20-minute mark and can appear in the river close to either top or bottom lane. Where he spawns will be determined by which part of the map.
I also love this because as a team, like if I'm playing mid, I can decide where this thing spawns. If I roam bot, chances are it's going to spawn bot. If I roam top, it's going to spawn top. Same thing with the jungle. Like it actually gives your team in professional play a decision like, hey, our top lane is our strong side. We have like counterpick top lane, so we're going to go and try to get a bunch of kills top in order to spawn at top so we can snowball. Or it's like, hey, top lane is an island. We don't want to touch top lane. We don't want to go top lane. We want to make sure this thing doesn't spawn top lane. Let's go bot lane and affect bot lane or mid lane so that we can have it spawn closer to our point of strength. I think it's cool.
Had more champion damage and kills by 14 minutes. At 14 minutes, Atakan's speed will spawn with 2 permanent walls as an indicator where he's going to appear. There are 2 types of Atakan that can spawn: Ruinous Atakan, which is black, and Voracious Atakan, which is red. In high action games with a lot of damage and kills, we will see Ruinous Atakan. Slaying Ruinous Atakan will...
I want to know exactly what, like, if we have 5 kills or like 15,000 damage, you get this one versus, like, I want to know the exact measurements. Exact numbers is what I mean. I think that's very, very important, especially for a professional team, right?
Grant the entire team increased effects from all epic monster rewards and also leave a field of blood roses. What are blood roses? This is a new plant added to Summoner's Rift. They are a small permanent bonus that grants the entire team small amount of XP and permanently stacking adaptive force buff. Blood Roses can also spawn.
This is gonna be so good on champions that like heavily utilize Adaptive Force, where like AP is such a core stat for them. Or AD,
Before 20 minutes and do so in areas where champions have died or around Atakan's spawn location. Now let's have a look at the other form of Atakan, Voracious Atakan. This type of Atakan spawns in lower action games, and if you manage to kill him, you will be granted a temporary one-time rebirth buff, similar to Action's passive.
I don't know how much I like that. The fact that everyone can just like revive?
Where you respawn in base. You will also get a permanent.
It's kind of like Dota, where I don't know, it just makes it so like if you're winning so much harder. Cause you die and then like the enemy team can't take anything off of your death. Whereas at least with Baron, once you die, you get rid of that buff. Elder buff, once you die, you get rid of that buff. But with this thing, it's like it's only beneficial if you die, and it makes it so that you can't get objective bounties. You can't. I don't know. I'd have to play around with it and see how much of an effect does it feel. Because normally, like if the enemy team has Baron and you kill them, you're like, okay, we were able to hold. Now we have another 3-4 minutes where we can actually like get back into the game. We got shutdowns. But with this thing, it'll almost feel like right back to where they left off.
Permanent increase to gold from champion takedowns, which should give teams extra push for the team to get a permanent increase to gold. Action's passive, where you respawn in base. You will also get a permanent increase to gold from champion takedowns, which should give.
Yeah, so when you get a kill, you get more gold, which helps you snowball.
Teams extra push for the team fight. As I said, Atakan spawns at 20 minutes. So what about Baron respawn? Baron Nashor's spawn time has been pushed back to 25 minutes.
This is going to increase game time, by the way. Like, they are actively increasing game time. The fact that Baron spawns at 25 minutes, I don't know if that means Baron's going to be more tanky, or if it's going to be the same techniques as it used to be at 25 minutes. But if it's spawning at 25 minutes, it's going to make it a lot. It's going to increase average game time by like 2 to 3 minutes on average.
And Rift Herald spawn time has been pushed back to 16 minutes. What's also very important is that Riot is intending for Atakan to stay for good. Now let's have a look at a very important new mechanic. It's called Feats of Strength. This is a best of 3 system that encourages teams to take risks early by contesting different objectives, aka Feats of Strength.
Now this I like. This pushes us to like not just more snowball, but it changes how teams like Gen G and FlyQuest want to play. If you want to play the scaling thing, the enemy team should be able to get sort of advantages that kind of counteract your scaling. And this is like so important because a lot of times, if you just have better macro, it doesn't matter. You can always play to scale because it doesn't matter that the enemy team has a gold lead. They don't know how to use it. This is actively giving you even more opportunities in the game, not necessarily a gold lead, but ways where you can use that you can make it that the early game, even if you're a late scaling team comp, you might not necessarily want to let them get everything in the early game because there's just too much of an effect, which changes compositions. Now you can't go Jinx, Lulu, Syndra, like a fully late game comp. You can't go the Corki Tristana compositions. You can't do that anymore. You need some sort of early game fighting, which should make things a little bit more fun. I thought the more early game meta recently made LoL esports more fun to watch. Absolutely, I agree, Pro Style Pancakes. Like BLG, the fact that they will like absolutely dive you back in spring, right? Like their early game destruction of bottom lane was so much fun to watch. How every game at 6 minutes they were just diving bot lane and like pushing so heavily. The Herald fights have been very entertaining to watch. I agree. I like more early game. I don't mind certain games stalling out, but I don't want a game to be like 20 minutes in, 2-2-2, This kind of motivates you to get more kills and turrets and sort of push them harder, if that makes sense.
These are First Blood, First Tower, and first 3 epic jungle monsters, Drakes, Heralds, or any 3 Void Grubs. When the team completes 2 of the 3 feats, it means they won the contest and will receive the Blessing of Noxus buff. This immediately grants a bonus to any tier 2 boots for the winning team.
Which heavily, like, if you get a solo kill if you get, like, First Blood, and one object, like if you get first blood, you want to rush boots. Normally, like if you get first blood, you're top lane. Like if I'm playing top lane or you're playing a bruiser, and you're like planning on going like maybe like Triforce, no, maybe not Triforce. Triforce doesn't build out a pickaxe, but if you're going, what's that item called? Like the one with the shield, Eclipse, or if you're going Blade of the Rune King, you probably come back with um a pickaxe, right? If you're AD carry, you might come back with a pickaxe. Now, if you get that solo kill, first blood, you probably want to go boots because your boots are going to be upgraded by just getting one objective. And if you're top lane, you can probably control the Herald Pit, and if you're bot lane, you can probably control the Dragon Pit. That almost guarantees you a second objective, and that will like give you a boost in the boots, which might be really worth it. Especially the boots, it gives you a shield. It's kind of crazy. I know they nerfed it, but getting a shield every 10 seconds is so OP.
Even if you didn't have the boost when completing this, you will still get.
Wait, what happened? The audio died.
Boost for the.
Did my headphones die? No, it says there's desktop
team.
So there's desktop audio. I just can't hear it myself. Wait, hold up. Let me check. Are my headphones connected? They are connected. Why can I not hear it? Let's try.
And if you didn't have the
there we go. I think my headphones just died. I had to get the other piece.
When completing this, to any tier 2 boost for the winning team. Even if you didn't have the boost when completing this, you will still get the buff when you finally buy the boots. Furthermore, after completing 2 legendary items, a player on the feat winning team can spend gold to upgrade their boots to tier 3.
So it's not based on time. I thought it was a certain time. It's based on finishing 2 items. You finish 2 items, you can upgrade your boots. I don't know how beneficial these upgrades will be though.
Which grants small stat bonus and unique effect. Here is an example of upgraded plated steel caps. The free bonus from tier 2 gives you plus 5 armor.
Oh, the tier 3 is the one that gives the shield. The tier 2 is only 5 armor, so maybe it's not necessarily the most important thing. I think rushing your first item, especially if you're playing like mid lane and you want to get your Malignance or you want to get your, Faded, what's that item that builds out of Faded Ashes? Deathfire, like, you might just want to finish the item first.
Upgrade to tier 3 costs 750 gold.
750? That's not bad. That's not like 2,000 gold with to get Zephyr, right? Provides another 5 armor and move speed, which is really good. This might be a support item, to be honest. Like, supports might just rush boots now. No, you might... I think what you end up doing as a support is you finish your first 2 items in solo queue, and then the third item you go boots. Tier 3 boots. Because after your second item, you're really not getting much gold. Especially if you're playing like... You're probably going Locket and then Knight's Vow, right? Or if you're an enchanter, you're going like Redemption and Ardent Censer. And then you probably just want your boots. Because this is really big. Taking physical damage from champion grants the owner a physical shield for 10% of their max health. This is really good if you're playing health stacking champions like Mundo. If you're playing like Skarner with any sort of Heartsteel, like Cho'Gath, any of those champions, Ornn.
It provides 5 armor, 5 movement speed, and a unique passive that after taking physical damage from a champion, it grants the owner a physical shield for 10% of their max HP for 5 seconds.
This, like, by the way, this has like an uptime of a downtime of 5 seconds because you take the damage, and for 5 seconds you have a shield, and then for 5 seconds you don't have, unless the cooldown starts at the end of the shield, so then you do have a 10-second cooldown, but I am assuming that's not how that works. Maybe that is how it works. I don't know. I think Sterak's doesn't work that way, so who knows? But yeah, AD carries, like, they're done for.
And it only has 10 seconds cooldown. Each pair of boots will have different unique upgrades. I'll be sure to show you all of them once they are known. Even Cassiopeia will get an upgrade for winning Fizz, so don't worry about her. Now let's talk about respawning Nexus turrets. I know it sounds crazy, but it's very straightforward. Cool. Just like inhibitors, Nexus turrets will now respawn at full health after a set amount of time from the moment of being destroyed.
It does take away a lot of like backdoors. They're kind of killing long-term backdoors, so you can only backdoor like a certain amount of time after taking the Nexus turrets. You can't just backdoor 20 minutes later. Which, sure, why not? I think it's cool. Where my ninja tabbies, bro? Yeah, that's true. They should have changed the name back. I don't know why they even changed the name.
When they respawn, they will be the same as the previous ones.
Oh, the tier 3 upgrade should be called ninja tabbies. Now that is smart. I like what you're thinking
to reduce the hopeless games when you lost both Nexus turrets and you are just waiting to eventually lose one way or another. So now if you can defend split pushing and backdoor for a certain time, you won't need to babysit the base anymore. Now let's talk about teleport rework.
This I'm really curious about, because my understanding is like you can't cancel it anymore?
Teleport will no longer instantly blink the champion after its channel. Now they will instead visually travel across the map. Teleport will be moving slower, and Unleash Teleport will...
Yeah, so like, can you no longer cancel? I'm going to be so confused. Yeah, that's true. If they did bring back the name for the tier 3, it will be confusing, but I think we'll get used to it, right? Like, my understanding is you probably can't cancel teleport anymore, which is really weird.
Will be moving much quicker. We don't really have any clips of it yet, but I'm really looking forward to try it. Now let's talk about multiplayer practice tool and
this I'm excited for.
Oh my god, I am excited. For the first time ever in League of Legends, we'll get an official practice tool that supports multiple players. How many players will be able to play it is not yet known. It may be 5 people, it may be 10. Details are yet to be determined. But this is going to be an absolute game changer for pro play.
Not even for pro play. If me and my friend want to practice a specific like combo, 2v2 combo, and just want to do it over and over and over and over again, like a Sion Zillion, for example, like IE and UQ at the same time, like I ping it, you do it every single time. It's nice to be able to go with your friend into a practice room and just play Lee Sin and just like ulti each other. Like it's just so much fun. My guess is you're only gonna have one, like it's gonna be 2 people. I hope they can be enemies, not just allies. That ain't teleport no way, that's just Omega Ghost. Yeah. My understanding is like they're giving you home guards to begin with, so teleport isn't even that important. I don't like that because teleport does 2 things. One, it forgives a lot of mistakes, which I like. You should have mistake forgiveness. Like if you die, you can just teleport. And then number 2, it gives you better situations. Like if you kill an opponent without teleport, or like you push a wave and then you're able to TP and come back, or like set up a specific wave situation, TP, it gives you so much more options, which I kind of like. And now you're kind of making the game dumber. And you have less say. You pretty much always have to crash the wave when you back. You can't put it at a position back TP because you know the other person's going to be there and then have an item advantage because you got to kill or you have extra CS. You can't do that anymore.
For testing interactions and finally for having fun. In the past we had an exploit that allowed it, and oh boy, it was amazing. So this is a massive win for everybody. Now let's talk about Swift Play, as this is also something huge.
Dude, I am disappointed with Swift Play. Like, so you're gonna get rid of Quick Play that you brought in like 2 years ago? Was it less than 2 years ago? It was around 2 years ago. A year to 2 years, right? And you're just gonna get rid of it, and you're gonna put something new.
Riot is planning to replace Quick Play with Swift Play. So what is Swift Play? It's basically an accelerated Summoner's Rift experience that also has rubber banding. You skip the champ select just like in Quick Play, but now you will also be able to select the same champion.
Oh, so it's just an upgraded Quick Play. Okay. So they're just changing how Quick Play works and rebranding it.
For 2 different roles. As for the game itself, it doesn't punish early advantages nearly as hard as normal Summoner's Rift. Almost all sources of gold and experience will be scaling as the game goes by, so if you fall behind, you'll be able to get more gold and XP from most sources. Turret plating falls earlier, Baron spawns earlier, it only takes 3 elemental drakes to get a solo.
Okay.
Support and jungle items are completed faster, and so on. Even all the champions
awesome. It's like giving a ARAM buff to Summoner's Rift.
Minion will get some gold, on top of last hitter getting the full gold. These changes should make playing with friends of different ranks much more enjoyable.
You get so much more
I will be sure to make a dedicated, more detailed video of
Swift Play
when it's out on PBE. There will also be 4 new runes in 2025. Eyeball Collector, Zombie Ward and Ghost Poro will be replaced with Deep Ward, Sixth Sense and Grizzly Mementos.
Yeah, so Deep Ward, making your wards require 4 autos to kill just seems... The fact that it lasts longer is nice. The fact that you have to hit it more to kill, I don't know that that's like useful. Grizzly Mementos, Trinket ability haste, and then in game modes. Whoa. Scout pays drama? No. Is this on Reddit? Hold up. Let's go to League Esports. Why wasn't Victor W changed? I didn't see this. Scout of the boss. Dev update. Where is this? MGL, sorry. Is it on FM Korea? Or is it on Twitter? Yeah. Scout response to rumors? No. Okay, let's look. Past week? It doesn't seem to be here. It's mainly on Weibo. Okay, let me go to Reddit then. Sorry, not Reddit. Twitter. I might be able to find it there. Scout. Choose your scout ring. As of right now, LPL rosters. Maybe Pays. Pays would be a better. Is there a specific like Twitter account? Basically, they broke a verbal agreement with LNG to sign with JDG. Wait, Scout and Pays are going to JDG? It says LNG has Scout Pays. And now LNG trying to seek legal actions? Dude, LNG hates. Not that, sorry, Scout just always gets in trouble. Wait, they broke a verbal agreement? Hold up. Let's look at latest with Pays. 20. Oh my god. Ale Jun, Scout, Pays missing. El equipe de JDG. Oh, China Gap. Okay. Completara con Ale, Scout y Pays. Oh, snap. Okay, Brazilians are going out. I just read, okay. Jinji Scout? Scout? Oh, Scouter. Okay, never mind. Unrelated, we can give him, dude, I did not see this JDG thing at all. Based on what, there's malpractice. Okay, here we go. There we go. And also left over TN and LNG. Dude, I would be so pissed if I'm TN. Wait, they broke? That is crazy. Okay, rumor, based on both sources, there's malpractice in the offseason of LNG and JDG. Specifically, Scout and Pays agency showed strong interest in JDG and LNG, and both orgs think they are close to signing. LPL might get involved, but in the end, JDG got Scout and Pays. What? Scout spent 1 day with Pays and already got him in legal trouble. Yeah, get that kid off the plane, staying in Korea. I mean, Scout and Pays have the same agency. Ah, I see. Okay. Hani suggests a violation of the rules and salary cap. He confirmed one leak the claim that Scout agreed to sign verbal agreement with LNG together with TN, and his agency used this as leverage against the org. But Scout suddenly went to JDG, and now TN has released what? Wait, so TN is. He will have to compete with Kanavi? That is so stupid. What on earth? I don't know about China, but what? Yeah, what is happening? Dude, you guys, dude, there was an awesome roster. I mean, Ale Jun Scout Pays missing sounds okay. Like, sounds pretty good. Sheer as well. I really like Sheer. But yeah, TS had 369 Kanavi, Cream, Jaguar, and Crisp. Oh no, they have Crisp. Oh no. Yeah, wasn't Mako supposed to be on LNG? Wasn't it supposed to be like Breathe? Or was it Zika? I think it was Zika, Tian, Scout, Pays, and Mako, no? Off-season low-key entertaining? I know, and LNG only has Zika now? Wait, so is Mako not... Oh, Mako was on IG, that's right. Mako was on IG. This IG roster is incredible, man. The Shy, JJ Rookie, Gala, Mako? Oh my god. This is insane, dude. What is going on? Free Pays from this nonsense, please. Pays, where are you going, my child? Yeah, I'm honestly hoping the dramatization, since neither leakers are really reliable. I don't know about that. Just let Pays play video games. Wait, let me go to China Gap real quick. Because I know I saw them, they wrote something. Here, okay. Sources. Why are they writing in Spanish? They're Brazilian, but okay. Esta noche, yeah. So they signed. So they have Junan missing. Wait, translate. The five of them, El Quinteto. The five that will play Mark something about Beijing under the Beijing brand. Oh, okay. The next season is JDG really? Isn't it Jingdong Gaming? Where's the Beijing come in? All right. Was finalized tonight, and then yeah, it was negotiations with Scout and pays were fruitful for JDG. Very interesting. Also, why are they bringing in Ale when they have freaking Sheer? Sheer's so good. Dude, LNG must be so pissed. Dude, if I'm LNG, I am literally like rioting. LNG was Zika Tian Scout pays Hong. And four of these players are no longer there, huh? Lands look away. I'm devouring Jin Dogori. Ansong Tangmyeon bought the same emote. I don't know who that is. Other fans, no. Please do not promote ramen from other brands. Because Nongshim has a ramen. They have like a ramyeon brand, right? They make ramen. All right. Anyways, that's crazy. I didn't see that at all. MGL. Why is that not on Reddit? Wait, hold up. Did Reddit really not offering Hebrew, learning French? I'm not even in this subreddit. What? Wait, what is this subreddit? Our advice? I use the phone, and it only shows me the things that I'm following. Me, 21 male, broke up with my girlfriend. Why? I have never on Reddit because you visited this community before? When did I ever visit our advice? Oh, you know where? I probably was looking at someone else who commented there. I remember now. I was on someone's account and he commented something about like advice for New York or something. Let's look at new. Let's see if it's like up within the last 10 hours. I thought on Cage Rules Reddit, to be fair. Ah, I see. Okay, they actually reported this. I knew about this, but I didn't know that they were actually gonna are buying the player out from Lion Gaming, who still had the Korean under contract. I didn't actually know they were buying him out, but Kaney is going to dig. They really didn't want to play with Jensen again. Okay, uninstalled. Problem with the bundle pass. Looking for suggestions. There's actually a lot. Ooh, Briar cosplay. I really like Briar as a champion. I wonder. Not necessarily a fan. I don't know. This angle kind of. This angle is not it. I would prefer like a full on. The hair is pretty cool. I agree, but I don't know. I would have preferred a better angle. Yeah, I don't see it in the past few hours. I guess it was yesterday that the rumors came out, so maybe yesterday, but I guess everyone's talking about the new season, so it makes sense that it's not here. Introducing Swift Play, yeah. Why Blitzcrank is so bad? He's not bad. He's actually quite good. All right, but I do cosplay, but I've never done League cosplay. Oh, that's cool. I've done a cosplay before. Do I have it on this computer? I don't think so. I've done one cosplay. I think I've done one cosplay for an anime convention. It was this guy. Yuya and Dazai. It's not you, it's us. Why? Okay, that was random. So I was this guy. I was Dazai. So I did a Dazai um cosplay. I can probably just show Dazai by himself. Yeah, this was my inspiration. But I've never done like a League cosplay. I don't even know what champion would make sense. Maybe Ezreal? Wait. Let's see. Ezreal might not be the most difficult champion, just his base skill skin. I don't know. Maybe Garen, like just put on armor. That might be easy. Finding the armor will be hard, but you know, once you find that, it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let's go back to the video. Wait, so what did you cosplay pro style?
Will track nearby enemy ward that you didn't see yet. Grizzly Mementos will grant infinitely stacking trinket ability haste on takedown. And Deep Ward will make wards placed deep in the enemy jungle have extra HP and last longer. There is also Axiom Arcanist in the sorcery tree that will buff your ult damage, healing and shield, and will also refund some of the cooldown on take.
This is so good for Soraka, by the way. Like, Soraka, Lulu, Janna, like buffing their ultimates, Karthus as well. Oh my god, dude. Axiom Arcanist is going to be so good for enchanters.
Takedown. This rune is intended for casters and it will replace the nullifying orb in the sorcery tree. And now the changes to battle pass and loot system. Each season
just some characters from different games
will now have an active battle pass with both free and paid track. Event tokens and event shop are being.
I will say this whole like event show tokens and all that stuff is very confusing. I never understood it and never cared. I'm hoping that with battle passes, it makes sense now.
Eliminated. Each season will have 2 battle passes, so that means 6 passes annually. Duration of each pass is going to be 8 weeks instead of 4, so there will always be some battle pass that is up. Rewards will be consolidated in one system, and items like Masterwork chests will be phased out. The price of battle passes will remain the same as it is now. You can definitely...
I've never bought a battle pass, but I can see if you're a new player, if you don't have like, if you actually care about the rewards, it kind of makes sense. I'm actually a fan of like battle passes over buying specific like if you play Genshin, I'm pretty like, have you ever played Genshin Pro Style? But you can buy pulls or you can have like the battle pass that encourages you to play like every single day to log in and get your rewards and like get some really nice rewards. At the same time, it's like it's like $5 is relatively cheap and overall gives you a better experience than just buying specific like, oh, I'm just gonna spend $100 to get 90 pulls in order to get this one specific character, you know? I play Genshin, okay, so you know what I'm talking about.
Expect a lot of videos from me in the upcoming days, trying to show you the things I mentioned in details. Let me know in the comments what are you most excited about. Thanks for watching.
Alright, there's a couple other things
hey folks, I'm Andre, also known as Medla.
And I'm Paul, also known...
Hey everyone, I'm Chad, aka McIver. I'm the seasons lead on League of Legends.
And I'm Steph, aka 100-Piece Nuggets, or the cosmetics lead.
In the last dev update, Medler and Pabra mentioned we're introducing thematic.
Here, yeah.
Before we wrap up...
Yeah, I had Genshin's Battle Pass and Welkin Moon before. I don't think I had the Welkin Moon, but I think I had the Battle Pass.
One last seasons thing. We'll be changing up how we name patches to match seasons. So instead of patch 15.1 coming out in January, it'll be patch 25.s1.1, calling out the year, season, and patch number.
I don't necessarily like that change, but I can see why you would do that. Why is it 25 and not 15 when you're in season 15? Why are we using the year?
Season 2 will then kick off in patch 25.s2.1. You get the idea.
Okay.
I guess because they're using the name season specifically for season, you know, like specifically for season 1, 2, and 3 of the year. So that's why they moved to year rather than like it's season 15. It's no longer season 15. That word is no longer used that way.
That is it from us today. The next time you hear from us will be in January at the start of the season.
Oh, also like some information. I did want to go through this. That wasn't posted. Oh, 7 mastery chests? Yeah. Where is it? That's probably somewhere here. I'll find. Wait, what is I will dominate? Season 1 league reveal. LPL roster league. Solo queue. Where is my man? Oh wait. Wait, she's no longer working in Team Liquid? Oh no! Oh no! Aw. I guess she quit when she went to maternity leave? Anyways, what I was looking for was Spider Axe, yeah. So let's go to tweets and replies. Because he actually shared a bunch more information. Yeah. Okay, Murktread's passive is a magic damage shield. Basically the same thing, but magic damage. So like, if they're playing a lot of AD, you can definitely pay 750 gold to get a lot. Frozen Mallet. Oh, it's an arena item. Okay. If you missed 3 Honor Shen, I don't care about that. Endless Elixir got scraped. It was a rune that allowed you to stack elixirs and make them permanent. Now that is really cool. Because elixirs are like super good. Is Atakan gonna stay just 1 season? No, he'll be sticking around. The border corresponds to thematic skin. I don't actually care. Right, Meddler season start including talk more about modes. So there is going to be a video where they talk about modes. But I mean, January we're gonna get a new champion in January as well. New prestige Linscott. Okay, Swift Play. Here we go. ARAM vibes on SR was one of the targets for Swift Plays. I love that. That being said, ARAM and Swift Play will still offer meaningful, different experiences. So looking forward to feedback on how Swift Play's mechanics are achieving their goal in the target audience. Shyvana's VGU not happen. We've been talking about Shyvana's VGU since 2018, 2017 maybe. It's been like 8-9 years, and we still have nothing. Correct, she won't be in 2025. Completely agreed. The long wait here is a really poor experience for those looking forward to her update, and our apologies. We're going to avoid revealing updates like this so far in advance in the future to avoid that broken promise feeling. I mean, just don't break your promise. Yeah, we messed up with this one. We should never announced her so far in advance, let alone without a committed direction or clear timeline. Feels like a broken promise as a result. Yep. Yeah, the free skin. Okay, second free skin on each battle pass should grant a random 1350 RP or below skin, rather than the current stated 975 or below. All right. Where is the article? Let's just go to LOL Esports and read the article ourselves. I didn't say, whoa. Where, what is this? I don't want any of that stuff, bro. What do you mean? I don't want League of the North Americas. I just want... What? Why is it taking me to a random page that I don't want to see? This isn't it, is it? November 1st? No. Dev Diaries? LOL Esport? Wait, what? Is the article really not here? Okay, wait, hold up. Let's go to dev update. I might be just like stupid. No, let's go to LOL Esports. Right, that's probably where it exists. So it wasn't an LOL Esports. Was it the League of Legends game? It probably was League of Legends, wasn't it? All right. Watch the full thing here. Wait, this is not it. This is what's written here. Where is the season update? Here it is. Okay. Huh. I have it open here, don't I? No. Here. Link is probably here. There we go. It's on the League of Legends page, not LOL Esports. Why did I even think it would be LOL Esports? Because I'm crazy. I didn't care about the seasons. Well, I wanted to specifically see... Okay, yeah, this gives you a lot more details, huh? Yeah, Honor. Okay, we shared some of the work in this space, and starting to launch seasons, we'll be introducing some of the next steps. How you're ranked in League. A positive Honor. Like, I pretty much never get rewarded. And I'm quite often honored, but I've never been past Honor 4. I don't know if I don't play enough for that, but like 3 Honor Shen, yeah. All Honor skins to the Honor shop, in case you have any leftover tokens. You convert the tokens to Orange Essence. And then, yeah, perfect example, we want to take a new philosophy of rewards. So does that mean we have no Hextech chest or just Masterwork chest, is the question. Let me make this a little bigger so you guys can see a little bit better. Phase 1, Masterwork will no longer be there. Then the track will be there. Okay, so Hextechs will still be available. Okay. Champion Mastery. Felt disconnected from League. It's another thing to track and follow. The great reason added complexity. Another problem that we wanted to solve in this space is that not every way of playing League is rewarded in equitable ways. If you're an ARAM player, you're just rewarded less because so many of systems like Mastery are built around Summoner's Rift. This wasn't intentional, but something we want to fix. Instead, in 2025, we're incorporating Champion Mastery into the Battle Pass to improve the experience of playing ARAM and to contribute to the pass. Reinforce the pass as a central reward experience and make mastery itself bolster your progression. That I'm excited for. You'll no longer receive chests from mastery, but instead you'll be rewarded in pass experience, bringing champion mastery into the fold for battle pass progression. You'll still obtain mastery levels and points just like normal. Just now, you'll see champion mastery missions appear in your new objective modal. So, 2 bonus missions each act. There'll be 3 main missions and then 2 bonus. Okay. Mission 1, complete a mastery milestone on any champion. It's an infinite mission. You can do it as many times as you want. And this gives you like XP. Mission 2, complete mastery milestone 4 on any champion. Once per act. Mission 3, complete 12 milestones in your mastery set. What does this even mean? What is a milestone? Once per act. Bonus mission, complete 24 and 40. I don't know what that means. Is that like the milestones that are in the champion set? In each act? Events. Okay, let's be honest. Systems were super confusing. Absolutely. I didn't know anything about it. We literally had 3 capsules up at the same time. I know. So in 2025, we're moving to mythic variants. We're moving mythic variants into the Sanctum as their own tiered reward. You could roll for ancient spikes. Capsules are going away. I don't even know what that means. Mythic variants will have their own bad luck protection, so just a pity system. I still don't know what that even is, but okay, sure. It's very confusing. But I will say, the drama is quite interesting. The LMG drama, I had no idea existed. I'm specifically, I'm excited for more early game like snowballing. I'm excited for the new boss. I'm excited for just being able to play with the practice tool. A friend of mine wanted to do a specific like study on a specific interaction with the player, and like we had to go into the game and just like buy cooldown items because it was based on the champion's ult, and so we were just chilling for the longest time, getting to level 6. It was like a wasted 10 minutes, you know. So it's nice that you were able to like. Now you can just go in without having to use the exploit. So it is quite nice. I will say that much. Am I crazy or shouldn't LoL esports like have that article because it's a LoL esports kind of thing? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that's not true. Anyways, I just wanted to talk quickly. I know it's in the middle of the day. I wanted to talk quickly about should I play a game? No, I can't even play a game even if I wanted to. Also, okay, this is random. Frostpunk. Frostpunk 2, the deluxe edition, or like the premium edition. Yeah, deluxe edition is 10% off. I really, really want Frostpunk 2. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go over some of the games with y'all on like the what is it called? Black Friday deals. So these are Black Friday deals. Some of the deals, normally Steam has way better. Actually, let's go to Steam. Let's see if Frostpunk is discounted on Steam. I looked at the Steam special offers for this like Black Friday, and I wasn't impressed. But if I look for Frostpunk, if you guys haven't played Frostpunk, you guys are like, dude. Oh, okay. I was about to go crazy. I was like, whoa, they have a way bigger discount. There's no discount on Steam for Frostpunk. It's just on Epic Games. So okay, that's fine. Need for Speed. We'll get there. A bunch of these games I really don't even know or don't care about. I don't know half of these games. Dead No Head, never heard of it. It's 80% off. I mean, it's like $2. Is it any good? What is a single player action adventure indie shooter? No head. So you're just playing as a headless hero. That's basically what this is. Yeah, you're literally just playing a shooter game, headless. I'm not necessarily interested with that. Frostpunk, I only play League. Okay, Frostpunk is one of the most emotional games I've ever played in my life. I might do just a stream of me replaying Frostpunk, and I probably still cry. This game made me like feel so gut-wrenching bad that I was like about to throw up. This game is so cool. So you've probably seen me play Civ 6. It's a similar game where you're building your own base, but there's a story. The story is, I think that the name of the game is like Frostpunk 2024 or something. Wait, what year is Frostpunk set in? I don't know. Anyways, this is like a bajillion years later, right? What happens is the world becomes extremely cold, and society develops these ways of like protecting yourself by having like generators, and for some reason most of the generators in the world stop working, so only a few cities like survive, and you have to build one of your cities. You're like sort of the captain of, you're sort of the governor, right? And you have to make very specific, like, oh, do we punish these children who stole food? Do we do this? Do we do that? So it's sort of like a city builder, like a simulation game that's quite realistic. And then you have expeditions. You send out expeditions to see if you can find survivors, see if you can find materials, to see if you can find. You also have scientists who are working on trying to figure out why the cold has happened, what is going on. You also have hunters that are trying to find animals or fish or something to get you food. Like you're trying to maintain the sick people, the food, your food supplies, also your material, because you need material in order to run your generator. If your generator dies, then everyone freezes. You get to control the level. Certain times it's going to be so cold that you actually can't have people working, so you have to have everyone indoors, which means then you have to make a decision like, hey, we have to conserve because we're not making any raw materials to put into the generators. So now we have to make how cold do we want the places? The colder places are, the more sick people come, meaning you have to work, but when you don't have any medics. Anyways, it's like a very it's not too complex. I'm making it sound more complicated than it is, but you're like a city manager, and the story is gut wrenching. The story is very gut wrenching. Actually, just recently, someone liked one of the very old videos that I posted. Was me just reading some of the stories of Frostpunk and me being like, "Oh my god, what the hell? I need to stop playing this game." Yeah, Frostpunk 2 is probably just as bad, just as good. Sorry. Star Wars is 25% off, so it's still like $100. Interesting. I'll look into it later. Yeah, it's a really, really cool game. I recommend it to a bunch of people. It's a game that you're not going to spend too many hours in, so I understand the price is like $25. It's kind of expensive for a game you're probably only going to play like 20-ish hours. But the story is quite good, and you can replay it on different difficulties, so you can play it a lot. I only played it once. But you can definitely play. I think I played it twice, once on regular, once on hard. But it's definitely a game you can spend hours in. It's just not made. It's not Civ 6 where I probably spent like hundreds of hours. F1 Manager, Mass Effect is down, is cheap. I don't know what this game is. Mass Effect. Dang, all Mass Effect games are like 90% off or something. Command and Conquer. Dead by Daylight. Normally, Steam has way better deals than Epic Games, but I checked the Steam games and I wasn't really interested in most of the games, so it is what it is. Plant vs. Zombie. Okay. That's not bad. $5 for the deluxe version. Okay. Thank you for giving me 0 detail. Oh, there we go. Plant vs. Zombies, Standard Edition, costumes, digital, 5 emojis. I haven't played this game in forever. I'm not really interested. It's just cool to see that you have a favorite Pokemon. So my favorite Pokemon changes. I think historically it was always Charmander, but these days it's probably my man Squirtle. Squirtle is super cool, especially with his glasses and his like motorcycle. So it kind of depends. The LTA report, I've been replaced already. Oh, my bad. I didn't change the title. I didn't realize I didn't change. Hold up. I did not realize I didn't change the title. Where's... Boom. Okay. Wait, I gotta do this. Edit. I may or may not have forgotten to change the title. Alrighty then. No one saw that. Squirtle is sick. I love Blastoise. Yeah, he's super cool. What's your favorite Pokemon, Joe? I don't know if you heard. What's your favorite Pokemon? This looks like an interesting game. 100 Heroes Deluxe Edition. 50% off. I don't think I'm gonna spend $30 on a game that I've never heard of, but it looks like a cool game. Oh my god. I hate when they have like themed. Okay. Eiyudian Chronicles. 100 Heroes is designed to bring a player modern JRPG experience. Get ready to lead 100+ playable characters through a war-torn world only you can save. Okay, what's the base game? The base game is $50. The deluxe version is $32. This is giving kind of Final Fantasy vibes, but it's a JRPG, so maybe not exactly. I don't like how there's no gameplay. Like, it's all screenshots. There's not a single gameplay, brother. I want to see like one gameplay. Come on, just one. Nothing? Okay, well, I mean, how do you... Okay, this is the deluxe. Let's go back to the regular version. Maybe the regular version will have gameplay. Okay, let's look. This is a video, right? Can I see just regular gameplay, please? Okay, it looks like it's not turn-based. Is it turn-based? I don't know. I can't tell if it's turn-based. It doesn't say turn-based, but it always could be. Well, whatever. I'm not interested. Philip? I like penguins? Yeah. Philip is cute. Let me wait. I actually I was at a store recently with my friend. We went to the mall, and there are like so many of these what's it called? So many of these like anime stores now, and we were just going in to check them out because I haven't been to the mall in like years. And there used to be like no anime stores, and now every store has like an anime. Even stores like regular stores just have anime shirts. And there's this one store that had like a huge Philip plushie, and it was like $50, and I was like, damn, that's way too expensive. But yeah, Philip is cute. Need for Speed, yeah. See, like Need for Speed is so cheap. I was this close to buying Need for Speed, but I remembered it's from EA, and I don't like supporting EA in any way, shape, or form. So, World of Warships is also down a lot. Suicide Squad, I didn't even know they had a game. Hold up, Suicide Squad is from $100 to $5. I've never played the game. I've only played Gods Among Us, I think, which is, I mean, not related at all, but I'm not necessarily a fan of games like that, so not really interested. Let's see, what else is Battlefield is pretty cheap. The Sinking City. Oh, I can't read. The Sinking City. This seems kind of interesting. Seems like a Frostpunk kind of situation. Action, adventure, horror. No, it seems like more like a rogue-esque kind of game. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a city manager. It seems like just a regular horror game. Kind of like Last Among Us. Heard Suicide Squad was bad? Oh, I never played the game, so I don't know. I haven't heard of that. I just never cared enough to actually look at it. World of Warships for... Dang, that's pretty cheap. For Honor? Don't I own this game? No, I don't. I guess this is the Ultimate Edition. I think I own the base game? Wait. I don't own the base game. I don't own any of it. I could have sworn I had it for Honor. Guess not, huh? Oh well. I'm not really interested in paying $30 for a game I'm not gonna play. The gold edition's only $15. If I was more interested, I probably would buy it, but Fell in Love with Kozer. What is this? Roads of Time 2. Wait, is this Collector's Edition? Oh no, this is not what I thought this was. That's a very different game. Spooky Mahjong? It's relatively cheap. Revenge of the Ronin. 1001 Jigsaw Puzzle. You could just get free Jigsaw puzzles online. I don't know why you'd buy that. Detective Solitaire. Interesting. Lisfanga, the Time Shift Warrior. That sounds cool. Hotel Lake Edition. War Hospital. Avatar. Humankind. There's so many deluxe editions. River City Girls. Love Yuri. Session. Solitaire Game Halloween. Yeah, I'm not really feeling any of these games. Deus Ex Mankind. That's not bad. 85% off. Royal Roads 2. Super Kids Racing. Space Explorer. Highway Driving. I hate driving. Why would I ever want to do that? Epic World. Hunt for Quests. Is there really nothing cool? Let's look. Horse Racing, Hitman, Cyberpunk. Honestly, that's not bad. 40% off of Cyberpunk is not bad. Gladiator, Blades of Fury. Assassin's Creed, 50% off is not bad. My Demon Wife. Sonic. That's quite expensive to begin with. Lords of the Fallen, Deluxe Edition. I can't wait for Civ 7 to come out in February, man. That's probably going to be one of the very few games I've ever paid full price for. I usually wait until they're discount. I'm still waiting for... Oh, wait. What is this? Dual Princess? No, I thought it was something else. Yeah, I'm not going to keep looking. I was looking for this one specific game. And it never goes on the discount that I wanted. Like, it goes on sale for like $10. Not for... It went on sale for $10 once, and then every other time it goes on sale, it's like for 25 or something. It doesn't actually go to sale. It's on my wish list, but it's never actually went back down to $10. When it does, I will buy the game. But until then, let me actually check Steam. Maybe Steam has it. Okay, Ruin King. Nope. Still $30. I wonder if we can see. Yeah, I can't actually see that. Yeah, if it goes on discount, I would probably. This is probably one of the games that I would buy. Oh wait, Final Fantasy games are games that I bought full price. Those are like some of the very few games that I've actually bought full price. I'm pretty sure I just bought Final Fantasy Crisis Core full price recently, which I am probably gonna play right after I end stream. Let's see. Yeah, they're I don't know. I don't see very Sherlock Holmes, the Awakened version. I didn't even know they had the Awakened. The Library of Babel, Townsman. I own this game. It's actually not a bad game. I'm pretty sure I got this for like $1. But I would recommend this game. It's fun. I played it on my flight. I had like very long flights and I played it and it was quite fun. Chess is literally free. Just go to chess.com. Do you play chess, MGL? Out of curiosity. Children of Silent Town, Men of War, Far Cries. Ooh, Lost Eldolent. This looks really cool. What is this? Oh, okay. You're way too loud. Sorry, brother. Fireball. So it's like you can play 1v1, but at the same time you can kind of control the battlefield. Experience Artemisia to the fullest. Enjoy Lost Eidolons. Its beautiful soundtracks. Okay, let's maybe. Not really. I wanted to get into it though. It's a lot of fun. Dude, the music kind of sucks. Is this the music that's in every single game, or is it just the trailer? I really hope it's just the trailer. Okay. In the twilight of Emperor... Wait, hold up. I gotta read this out loud. In the twilight of Emperor Ludovictus's reign, rebellions arose from all over Artemisia. Oh, snap!
You saved my life today. I hope I can repay you someday.
I don't think that's how axes work.
War changes a man.
when virtue is rewarded with suffering.
I get the sense he's not interested in talking.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hold up. Okay, toxic terrain, attacks with water. Okay, so it's like is the game called Warhammer? Is that the game that you can kind of like control a bunch of? No, it's not Warhammer. It's I don't remember the name of the game, but yeah. Total War, maybe? I think it's Total War. Seems like a Total War.
You've suffered enough losses already.
I mean, if I'm gonna play this, I'm just gonna play Total War, right?
Sooner or later, it's gonna come down to you against him.
But in Total War, you're like the captain. Here, it seems like there are actually main characters and side characters, and it's not just you being in general.
To hell and back, brother.
Yeah, so it seems like you lead an army, but at the same time, like you actually play with your main character. I'm pretty sure it's called Total War. Recently played. War Pips. When did I ever play this? Oh wow, I haven't played Elder Scrolls in a long time. Dauntless 2064? I do not remember playing any of these games. What? Recently played? Is someone using my account? I have not played any of these games. Apex Legends? I recently played Apex Legends? You gotta be kidding me. Time played. How about that? Idle Champions, definitely the game I played the most. Civ 6. Elder Scrolls, Chris Tales, Townsmen, Frostpunk, Defense Grid, Eternites, War Pips. Dude, I've never played this game in my life. Rise of Industry, I tried. Total War, there we go, Total War. Go to start page. It's literally here. I must be a liar. I must have tried it and don't remember it. Dude, this whole like thing looks so different than the actual game. The trailer has nothing to do with the game, I swear. There we go. That's more like the game. What kind of games do you like? Honestly, I play a lot of games. Probably the only games I don't like are like the... Wait, I know I have it here somewhere. We can go through my library, but... I like Final Fantasy. Okay. Just alphabetical A to Z. There's this... I mean, Epic Games just gives you free games. So most of these games I've gotten for free, right? But in general, I like stories. I like tower defense games, like Balloon Tower Defense. I like RPGs. I play a lot of RPGs. I tried to play Chivalry 2. Didn't really go too well. I'm not a huge fan of horror games. I don't really like horror games. I like defense games, like I said. So I've played a bunch of defense games on here. I like games like Ruined King, Final Fantasy, where it's just like a story, one player, single player. I do like MMORPGs. Eternites is probably the first dating. I didn't realize there was like dating involved in this game. I thought it would be more like Final Fantasy or like open world, like Final Fantasy VII, that kind of thing. I always enjoy. I like GTA. I don't know. I like Idle Champions was a fun game. It's an idle game, based on, you know, the Dungeons and Dragons. So that was pretty cool. I stopped playing it just because it's too much effort to play the game, man. What else? Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of like horror. I don't really like horror. There's a lot of horror games. Civ 6, obviously, I'm a super fan of. League. I like MOBAs in general. I'm not too big of a fan of shooters, so I don't play Val. I don't play like CS, even though when I was younger I used to play. Sims is quite fun. I haven't played it last time I played was Sims 2 probably, but I'm looking, this Townsmen is another like Civ 6 kind of thing. It was actually quite fun. I think I beat the game though. Yeah. I think there's a Doki here somewhere. Wait, hold up. Doki? Is it? Yeah. Like Doki Doki Literature Club. I know I saw, what's his name? No. I do not mean to install this game. Holy. I saw, what's his name? Install it. Yeah, I'm not really interested in stuff like that. But I saw, it's a psychological horror? Really? I had no idea. I thought it was like a cute little dating game. I saw Yankos playing, I thought it was this game. Maybe it's a different game, but it was free. Normally you can just go to the store and then you can look here and they'll give you like a free game every single week. Yeah, this week was this game. I think this is the type of game I would like to play, to be honest. But right now, I have too many games that I'm actually enjoying. Between Final Fantasy, between League of Legends, between Civ 6, yeah, just too many games. Besides League, I only play Borderlands, Destiny 2. Oh, I like Borderlands and Destiny. World of Warcraft is a game I tell myself I will not play because if I play it, I will play it forever. I will never stop. But you know what I was thinking? I was thinking in the far future, when I become a full time, like when I can do this full time, and I don't have like a full time job that I'm doing, I can go on my Steam library and do like a streamathon. This is not Steam. This is what's it called? Epic Games. Do a streamathon where I play every single game that I own. 300 games. That would be like over a year, dude. That would take me years to finish. I mean, some games I probably open it and then close quite quickly. But yeah, I was thinking at some point I would play every single game on my Epic game library. Would be really, really cool. Car Mechanic Simulator is quite fun. I like playing simulators as well. Borderlands 3. So, okay, you play Borderlands. Which would you recommend for me to start, 2 or 3? Because I really wanted to play Borderlands a few months ago. I really wanted to play Borderlands, and I have 2 and 3, and I could not get into the game. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of shooters, but I do like Destiny, and I just wasn't sure if I should play 2 or 3. So what would you recommend? Doki Doki is crazy? Oh, I had no idea. I literally like never watched or played the game. Yeah, so if I were to play Borderlands, should I start with 2 or 3? At first I was like, oh, I should play with 2. It makes no sense to play 3 before 2. But then like I don't have 1, so should I just like yeah, I wasn't entirely sure. I was very close to playing Borderlands 3 a few months ago, and then I just decided, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. So what would you recommend? I'll just download the one that you recommend me to play. 2 is definitely the best story humor, but 3 has better shooting gameplay. Okay, I care more about the story. So, coming soon. What do you mean coming soon? I have the game. I don't need it to come soon. All right, I'll download 2, install, auto update, create shortcut. No, install. Yes. All right, I'll install 2, and then maybe I can play some on stream next time. But the thing is, I just have so many games to play, man. It's so hard. Because right now I'm playing Final Fantasy. I think I have Final Fantasy 5 and 6 to finish, and then I have Crisis Core to finish as well. And then if a new game comes out, like, dude, if I end up buying a game off of Black Friday, it is over. I really like Don't Starve Together. Don't Starve Together is probably one of my favorite 2024 games. Like, Don't Starve Together is so much fun. But yeah, I have Final Fantasy 5 and 6, which I think I haven't finished. I played Rift a bunch. I like MMOs, like RPGs and whatnot. I don't even remember playing Black Desert, but apparently I played Black Desert. At least that's what Steam is telling me. I played Black Desert really well. When did I play Black Desert? I mean, it's an MMORPG, but like I would remember. I really enjoy playing MMOs, and I used to play Genshin a while back, but that was mainly because I was playing with a friend. I don't remember playing Black Desert. Really? I played Black Desert? Are you sure? Apparently I played Black Desert.
And how lonely it is.
How lonely it is. But yeah, I probably like once I can get this like YouTube business going up and I can actually like do other stuff on the side and I'm not like working overtime on my full-time job. I have more time to myself and I can game more. I would love to stream games more often. Just because it's cool to learn about new games and stuff. Dude, it's taking forever to install Borderlands. I don't know why. Have you seen Balatro? That's the gambling game, right? I'm not really interested. Not gambling. It's like it's not gambling. It's what is it called? I know the game you're talking about. Yeah. I'm not necessarily interested in it. I've seen people say like, "Oh my god, I'm so addicted, I can't stop playing." But yeah, I'm not. It's poker. That's the word I was looking. A poker roguelike game. I didn't exactly. I watched a little bit of it. It looks like it could be a lot of fun when you're playing it, but I didn't necessarily enjoy watching it. I've never played it, but I'm interested. Yeah, I saw. Honestly, the way I heard about it was like they pay a lot of money to influencers to like advertise for the game. That's kind of how poker roguelike. Yeah, that's how I heard about it. Like a person I follow made a TikTok about it. So that's how I heard about it, but I'm not really interested, to be honest. But we'll see. Anyways, yeah, the stream was longer than I thought. I just wanted to talk about the changes. But it's always fun to like chit chat with you guys. So I will see you guys next time. Maybe next time will be me playing Borderlands, or it'll be talking about more drama because apparently LNG and JDG.
Everybody, I see a lot.
Some drama. So see you guys next time. Bye, guys.